Hello guys, this is Alex, also known as Robert, on the GameMaker subreddit. This video is going to show off the monthly challenge. I used to do these. I did a couple of them way back, but I haven't been doing them lately. But this month's challenges were kind of cool, and I kind of want to get back into game making, so I decided to go ahead and participate in this month's challenge. This game I made specifically just for these challenges, so I just added it to this game. So basically the first challenge was to have like a snow effect, which you can see is right here. I basically created a small 8x8 pixel snowflake sprite, and then I created a new particle, and I'm just using the particle system, the built-in particle system in GameMaker to spawn them. I have an object that's simply spawning them at random locations at the top of the screen, and then I just set their speed to go downwards at an angle, and there's your snow. It'd be cool if the snow like accumulated on the platforms, but that's more work than I wanted to put in. The second part of the challenge was to have like slippery ice blocks, which as you can see are right there. The black platforms are regular platforms, and obviously these are the slippery ones. My character movement uses a friction variable. Basically it reduces his horizontal speed every step, and on normal platforms it's set to like almost 1 pixel per step, so he stops relatively fast. But on ice I set it to like 1/100th of a pixel every step. So you basically slide constantly. You will eventually stop, but it's pretty slippery. It'd be nice. I should have also changed his acceleration, because it's common for ice to also slow down your acceleration when moving from a dead stop, but I didn't code that in. I mean, obviously it's just a matter of changing, because I also have an acceleration variable. So I could have just changed that, but again, I didn't feel like spending too much time on this. I did all these changes in one session. Not bragging, I'm just wanted to get back into the flow of game making, because I haven't actually touched any of my games in a while. But I want to get back into it, so that's why I'm participating. You can't make that jump, but luckily I have a grapple hook. There we go. I also added controller input, so it actually plays a lot easier now because I'm using a controller as opposed to the keyboard. Anyways, the third challenge in this month challenge thread was to add like a snowball that increases in size as it rolls. So here's my little snowball object that you can stand on like a wall. And if you push it, it rolls, and it gets bigger as it rolls. It's very buggy actually, because it was just a quick hack of another block that I have in the game. But there it is. You can roll it, and it gains size. I'm just increasing its scale as it moves. And now it's stuck. And just as a little bonus, I felt like adding something else. So in my game I have bombs, which you can drop and they'll blow up certain blocks. But for this little challenge, I decided to make it so that it blows up the snowball. It only does it if the snowball is of a certain size. So if it's small, it doesn't do anything. But if you roll it up big enough, it blows up into 2 smaller snowballs. I don't know, I just felt like doing it. It's kind of fun. So anyways, those are the 3 challenges. Like I said, I just used the particle system For the snow, I have a friction variable for my character movement, which I'm modifying when I collide with an ice block. And then as far as these blocks, these snowballs, well, I mean they're just objects in my character code. I'm checking to see if I'm next to one and if I'm moving towards it and hitting the controller input to the right or left and pushing the object accordingly and increasing its scale. I mean, I'm doing it in a fairly simplistic way, hence why it's kind of buggy, but it actually works. It works well enough. If I was actually gonna do this in a game, I would clean it up. Like if I can push it against the wall and it goes like that, and then it floats. So it's not ideal. But yeah, there it is. If anyone has any questions on or wants more details on how I accomplish this, just go ahead and leave a comment on the video and I'll try to get back to you. Hopefully I'll participate in these challenges more often so I can maybe impart more advice to anyone who's looking to learn a little bit more about game development in GameMaker. Thanks for watching.